Hi guys, what's up, what's down, what's sideways? James here for Chronic Fatigue Syndrome, my friend, my enemy, my constant companion, day 93. It's okay to have good days. Um, from what I've seen sometimes, we can get in the habit of, if we are ill with chronic fatigue syndrome, and someone goes, "How are you today?" And we go, "You know what? Today's a pretty good day." Um, and by that I could just mean I'm just in normal pain. Everything's baseline. It's still bad, but today I'm feeling okay. Um, because then you can get quite a varied response. But the most common one is like, "Oh, so you're getting better then?" And like, no, be nice. And then variations on it. Or, you say to someone, "Oh, I'm having a good day today." They're like, "Oh, great, let's do blah." And suddenly you're just swamped with, like, that's more than I can do. I'm just not having a bad day. It's a good day because I'm not having a bad, that kind of thing. So, um, you know, it at the same time, it's okay to have, bad things happening, but you can have a good things happen on, like, when you got chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia syndrome as well. It's okay to say, like, "Hey, today I had a good time." You're not saying to someone, "I feel like I'm on the mend," or I feel better," or um, uh, I wasn't in any discomfort or pain today. It was just like, "Today I had a good day," or "I had a good morning," or "I had an outing and it was good." So there's this, there is a bit of a defensive posturing when it comes to uh, saying that we're having a good moment day or something like that, because a lot of people will jump on it and like, "Oh, well, you've just got to do that again," and like, or, "Oh, you're getting better," or, "Oh yeah, so why didn't you do this?" or, "Oh yeah, so that means we can do all of this." And like, oh, you'd be better to pose like, "Oh, that's pretty good, kid. Like, do you feel like doing anything else? If you had a good morning, like, how's your morning?" "Oh, it's pretty good. I went and did a thing." Like, "Oh, excellent. Do you feel like doing anything else in the afternoon?" And then the person can go, uh, you know, "I'd like to, but not really, unless, you want to play video games or watch a movie, or, I'd like to do something as long as my energy requirement isn't similar." Something like that. You start a conversation as opposed to, how you feel in the mornings, how you feel in the afternoon, or vice versa. Um, so when you've got the chronic fatigue syndrome, it is okay to say to yourself, so now when you're talking to yourself, like, "Today was a good day. Today I did stuff." Now this isn't an invitation to, uh, like, "Oh, if only every day was like this," or like, "Tomorrow's just not going to be like this," or "Yesterday was so good, but today I'm feeling really bad." Whaley, whaley, whaley. Like, it's not an invitation to beat yourself up. Um, what it is you can acknowledge, like, you have had a good experience. Yeah, the CFS, FMS is still there, but you've had a good experience. You have enjoyed your day. So today, I have felt baseline, um, but I end up doing a full morning plus into the afternoon of classes. So I'm not physically doing a lot, like heavy repetitions or stuff like that. I still have to be active, martial art teacher with swords. So I was doing swords all morning and then in the afternoon. So we started at 9 and finished at 3, kind of thing. Yeah. So um, I had to be active. I had to project my voice to a hall full of people. And it wasn't the most dynamic activity I've done, but of course, it is quite tiring. You know, you have to be quite high energy. I'm not talking like manic, but you have to be. You know, if you're up in front of people, you've got to have a good, strong energy. Otherwise, you put everyone to sleep. So I had a good morning. It started off with swords, continued into with swords, and there was a lunch break, and then there was more swords. So not only that, but we had a whole bunch of people there for our third session. It was a mixed class of like adults and kids, and everyone enjoyed themselves. And you know when everyone enjoys themselves because they're all like laughing and having a good time, but they hang around and have a chat. And because today is May the 4th, May the 4th be with you. It's a Star Wars reference if you don't know. Today was May the 4th, so we did lightsaber stuff. So we did show swords, like show sword work. Like my school is very combative in nature. It's like the pointy end will go in this far to procure the certain result, secure the certain result. So doing the show swords, it's all pretty. It's a bit more flashy. It's a bit more dynamic. It's nicer to watch if you don't know what to watch when you're watching a normal sword work. It's nicer to watch. Lightsabers, glowy, ooh, that kind of stuff. So we got to do that, and everyone hung around for photos because we had our good lightsabers that people could take photos with. So we had like parents and their kids taking photos and having chat, and so we knew we'd done a good job because people were hanging around to have a chat as opposed to like trying to get out of the door as quick as possible, or you know, hanging around to go like, James, you wasted my life, that kind of thing. So the session was good, and I classed the day of the morning as really good. It was a good result. Everyone enjoyed themselves, and I enjoyed it for as much as I can. It was good. I enjoyed doing it. You know, I'd be happy to do that every day. Like that's something I could handle 5+ days a week, quite easy. So I'm not feeling good, but I feel good. Like I've had a good morning. So it doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter if emotionally I might feel a bit down. It doesn't matter if physically I'm a bit blur and like my body goes, oh yeah, you want to do sword work, and then you know we know you can handle a sword, but by the way, here's a random shoulder pain just because. So it doesn't matter if emotionally or physically I'm not feeling the best. I can still have a good day. I can still enjoy what I did, and I can still enjoy the outcome. So even if I can't necessarily, like, that one's a bit hard to explain, but the outcome, I can enjoy the outcome, I can still have a good day, I can keep them separate. And that way, like for today at least, you know, today was a good day, and I can share, hey, today was a good day. It's good to have a good day. And then I don't remember the last 4 or so hours. It's just kind of gone by. I know I've done work and I know I've done stuff, but the time, I'm mindful of the time, but at the same time, no. So it's okay to admit, and it feels like admitting sometimes, bless you. It's okay to admit that you've had a good day, or you've had a good session, you've had a good hour, or you went and did something and you felt good. So for yourself, it's okay to admit that to yourself. So it's not detracting. It's not saying, you know, oh, your CFS is make-believe, it's all in your head, rah, rah. Admitting you've had a good day doesn't make CFS in your head, okay? So you just need to remove that. It is okay to have a good day. In fact, you want to have good days. Ideally, you know, in a lovely world, you'd have all good days. So it's alright to have a good day. Like, grasp it, enjoy it, thoroughly savor it, and then, but don't use it as a whaley point, like tomorrow. Like, you know, so tomorrow I don't know how I'm going to feel, but tomorrow it's not going to be like, oh, sad day, I had such a good morning, why can't it be like this morning? You know, I did not wake up the best this morning. I don't necessarily want to repeat it tomorrow. So, and on tomorrow I'm not going to go, oh, I wish I, like, oh, whaley, it wasn't as good as yesterday, or all that kind of thing. So I won't use it like that. And then when you're talking with people, you know, it for people who matter. For people who don't matter, it doesn't matter. But for people who matter, you can share with them, like, I had a good blah. And then if they go and like, oh, so you're getting better, or like, no, I just had a good morning. Like, my mood was good. You know, I felt the thing that is me felt good doing that particular activity. Doesn't matter how I will physically or mentally feel later. The thing that is me enjoyed what I did today. I enjoyed the activity. I enjoyed the outing. I enjoyed the food. I enjoyed the gym, whatever. Okay? And tomorrow, it will be tomorrow's person's problem to deal with how my body feels. And then when I get to tomorrow, I will deal with it the best I know how. So it's okay to admit that you have a good day. A good day is subjective to you and where you are on your, you know, good day, bad day swing of things. So today I had a good day with a good parts of my day with my school. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed training with people. I enjoyed teaching people, and I enjoyed the atmosphere. The atmosphere actually was, like, the more I think on it, the atmosphere was amazing. My CFS kicks in that gap, and it kind of gets foggy after kind of like during the talk. I'm remembering it more and stuff like that. So I had a good day, and I hope you did too. And if you're not feeling good, well, I hope you find some comfort soon. So thank you very much for letting me share with you. It's May the 4th, video 93. If you have, sorry guys, if you have any questions, like to introduce yourself, or feedback, please do so below. I will reply. And like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button, and thank you very much for letting me share.